If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
We are now passing through the Transportation and Ticket Center on our way to the Polynesian Village Resort Hotel. If you'd like to return to the Transportation and Ticket Center, you may do so by boarding an express monorail at the Magic Kingdom station.
Hey, everyone. I don't know why my voice cracked up there, but I am Tim Scott, joined by
Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. This is number 562. I think I'm going to make it through the show. It was touch and go there, 2 words in.
Apparently. My goodness. You all right?
I'm all right.
You're parched. It's been so warm. You're parched.
It has been. Actually, been very pleasant recently up here. But anyway, if you're in Florida,
fantastic.
It's slightly parched.
Yeah, I suppose.
That
I don't know. It's kind of moist down in Florida. It's always like Africa hot down there. It's that wet, sticky, hot. So, I don't know. Anyway, Tim.
Yes.
So, of course, we posted a top 5 to Looper Nation.
Yeah, we did.
And, of course, they came through with flying colors. Absolutely love the top 5s.
I know. I always love the feedback from Looper Nation, and I love the topic that we used for this one.
Oh, this one. Well, everybody's all excited. There's Toy Story lands everywhere. we got them in Asia. We got them in California. We got them in Florida. We got all these Pixar lands just running amok. So I know a lot of people would rather they be Marvel lands, but hey,
you got to work with what you can.
Right.
And it seems like Buzz Lightyear has actually gone through with his global domination of the planet Earth.
There you go.
He said he came in peace, but apparently he did not.
Apparently not. He was an agent of Zurg after all. We have no idea. So we thought we put it out there to Looper Nation because of all of the great Toy Story lands, Pixar lands. Mm-hmm. We wanted to know, who are your top 5 Pixar characters? And like I said, Looper Nation came through with flying colors. Here's some of the comments we got.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
This is from good pal of the show, Matthew Wallace, Buckeye Mouse fans over on Facebook. Check that out. If you're from Ohio, live in Ohio, or used to live in Ohio, Buckeye Mouse fans.
Or know people in Ohio, and you know at least 2.
Yeah, or know where Ohio is. I don't know.
There you go.
Anyway, number 1, Matthew says, Wally. I love his sense of duty, even though he is alone. He displays the traits of honesty, faithfulness, and dedication. Buzz Lightyear is number 2. Let's face it, voiced by Tim Allen, Buzz truly believes in his abilities despite his ego. Number 3, Mr. Incredible.
Ooh,
a guy driven to do what's right no matter the odds. Number 4 from Matthew, Carl from Up, Carl Fredrickson. Mm-hmm. A grouchy old man who remembers what it means to have a heart. And Matthew's number 5 is Merida.
Oh.
She's a feisty young lady trying to figure out her place in her family. I love her tenacity and her drive.
Yes.
This from Mike Tillman says, got to hand the trophy to Toy Story. The original was a classic. It paved the way for Pixar's success, and no one can deny the Tim Allen / Tom Hanks duo almost, this is a quote from Mike Tillman, almost as epic as the Tim Scott Bob Collar duo.
Oh, my.
Almost.
Oh, my. I thought they were really good. I don't know.
I've got to say, wow. I've got to say, I am just honored to be named alongside the great Tim Scott.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And I don't even know what to say. Thank you very much. That's so flattering. Wow.
Absolutely. Thanks, Mike.
And like Tom Hanks, we're bosom buddies.
No, we're not. No, we're not going down that road. Don't
we
Google
dress
that,
similar.
kids.
Oh, wait. That's not for the show. Never mind. Anyway, keep going.
Do not Google that.
We'll take that out.
We are. Anyway, so Jennifer Talbot,
Jennifer
says, I've started this list several times over. I cannot pick just 5.
Oh, that's tough.
That was kind of a common theme running throughout this top 5.
No one said listening to the show is easy. First of all,
it's I got to say, a lot of folks struggled with this. A lot of folks, because everybody was represented. Every Pixar film was represented.
Crazy.
Everyone. So very cool. And a lot of folks were confusing some of the Disney movies with Pixar movies. I myself thought, oh, okay, Planes was not represented in this.
Oh,
one of the Planes. And then I remembered Planes, not technically a Pixar movie, although Pixar helped with it a little bit. It was a Disney animated feature, not a Pixar feature. So
they kind of hid that though. They hid that a little bit when that came out. You kind of wondered.
Yeah, exactly. So rounding this out of the comments, and of course we didn't have time to read everybody's, but Amy Van Utenbroek, Nasemi.
Oh, geez, we're sorry, Amy.
I apologize.
I need to read these apparently.
Amy says, how do you do only 5? Okay, I love Buzz, always have. Luxo Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Just melts your heart. Hee Hee and Becky are my spirit animals when I'm at work. Now, Hee Hee, again, one of those that got confused. Hee Hee is actually from Moana.
Oh.
Which is that's a Disney animated feature, not a Pixar. And Becky is the bird, the loon from Finding Dory. And finally, and Helen Parr is incredible, she says.
Yes, she is.
So absolutely. So those were just some of the. I'm sorry. One more comment for Sheila Ginsburg.
Oh, Sheila.
There you go. She says, this was harder than I thought. They have created so many wonderful characters, from the leads down to the bit parts. Hard to leave out Edna, Merida, and Sully and Mike. Creating this list makes me feel so grateful for all the creative folks at Pixar. Can't wait to see Toy Story Land soon. Thanks for the question. Absolutely, Sheila. And we agree. Thankful that Pixar is part of the Disney family. Could you imagine if that went to somebody else?
Oh, my goodness. The dark side. Oh, wait, they own the dark side, too. Never mind.
All right, Tim. Like I said, everybody, all the Pixar movies were represented in this. Just incredible the response we got out of this thing. But we're gonna do the top 10. So the bottom 5 of the top 10, these all tied.
Okay.
These all tied. So tied for 6th, I guess it would be Merida, Dory, and Jack Jack.
Okay.
Everybody loves Jack Jack.
Actually, not love Jack Jack.
When I was putting this together, Jack Jack was in the lead for the longest time.
Really? That's cool.
Longest time. But he fell by the wayside because he's a little guy.
Well, some of us fall by the wayside.
I think he had to go take a nap. That was it. Number 9 would be our good pal Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Love Sully.
And number 10, who does not absolutely love Rex the dinosaur?
Yes.
Rex.
Adorable.
So, now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's your favorite Pixar character?
Ooh. I always go back to like the original Buzz and Woody.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like Sully and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dash cracks me up. I love Dash.
Dash is awesome.
How about you? What's yours?
I'm a huge Lightning McQueen fan. I really loved Cars. Doug the dog from Up. I like that one. I mean, those are probably my two favorites right there. You can't go wrong with Dory. I mean, come on.
That's true.
How can you go wrong? She's fantastic.
I will say, Lightning McQueen for me would probably be up a little higher if I liked Cars 2 and 3 better than I did. I was so hopeful for 3 when I saw those trailers.
Yeah, I know.
And then I saw it and I was like, okay, you got a little wacky there at the end. Not to spoil anything if you haven't seen it. But anyway.
I know.
But
anyway. I like Mr. Incredible as well.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome.
But again, it's hard to pick those your top 5. It's really difficult. But here we go. Are you ready for Looper Nation's top 5 Disney Pixar characters? Number 5.
Ready.
Edna Mode.
Love Edna.
Is it? Edna's one of the best parts of those movies.
She needs to have her own movie. I know they did a whole social media campaign, with her clothing line and having actual models.
Oh, yeah.
Just talking about, Edna Mode. And I would have liked, I loved Incredibles 2. It was fantastic. I could have used a little more Edna, I'll be honest.
Absolutely. You know what I want to see? I want to see an Edna Mode documentary.
Oh.
It can be short, not long, just as short. How she started into the business, how she got into, fashion and then superheroes. And I think it would be brilliant.
I am going to predict there's going to be a shortcoming. Of when she was
reflecting of her size. That's just mean.
Oh, that is. I'm such a bully. No, of her babysitting Jack Jack.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be. There's more to that story.
You're right, because he gives. Well, we're not going to. Right. So yeah, there's a big gap there.
Mm-hmm.
They can fill very quickly. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. All right, so Edna Mode, number 5. Number 4,
now I want ice cream.
All by his little lonesome. Got to keep an eye on this guy, Mike Wazowski.
Yes.
Love Mike's new car, the short.
Oh.
Fantastic. Oh, Billy Crystal, come on.
He's awesome.
Fantastic. Number 3, all by himself.
Oh, no.
Literally, all by himself. I was shocked by this one. Wall-E.
I am too, actually.
Everybody loves Wall-E.
They do.
What an underrated show. What an underrated movie.
Underrated, and it's not one of the first ones that actually come to mind for me either when I think of Pixar.
Right?
And I love the movie. It's for some reason it's just not right there for me.
It's fantastic. The cockroach is fantastic in that thing. I love that. Yeah, Wall-E. Talk about so much personality, and he really doesn't say anything.
Right. It's all eyes.
Part. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And that, talk about a pat on the back to Pixar, that you can have a character, an animated character that tells the whole story through his eyes.
Yep.
And it's not even a human. It's a robot, for goodness sakes.
Right.
So fantastic. Number two. They should have stocked more of these on the toy shelves when the movie first came out. Buzz Lightyear.
So true.
You couldn't find one, could you?
Well, not at first, but eventually we did. We hit the buttons, the wings flew out. It was awesome.
Remember the Buzz Lightyears that were like chrome?
Oh, yes, I do.
Those were like the only ones you could find because none of the kids wanted them.
Right, because it wasn't in the movie.
They're like, that's really not Buzz Lightyear. I don't know what that is. What are you trying to hawk on me, Dad? It was just
that's like a car ornament. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Ugh.
And the number 1 Pixar character, as voted on by Looper Nation, and I don't think anyone can argue this point, but it was very close, touch and go. The 1 and 2 kept going back and forth, but the number 1 is our good pal, Woody.
Oh, yeah. How could it not be?
Sheriff Woody. So, yeah, I mean, it kept going back and forth between Buzz and Woody, and Woody just eked out a win for the number one Pixar character from Looper Nation. So, we even got like Doc Hudson, Hector from Coco, Queen Eleanor, of course, Slinky got in there, Ellie Fredrickson, fantastic when she was a little girl, fantastic. Colette from Ratatouille.
Oh, she was good too.
The chef, yeah. So, and even because this was the one movie that almost didn't get any votes, and then we got a vote for Spot, the dinosaur from Good Dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
So everyone made it in there. So, thank you, Looper Nation, for helping us out with that. Now we know Buzz and Woody. That may be why you see Toy Story Land instead of, I don't know, Merida Land over in Florida.
That is incredible.
No, we don't have one of those lands either. Although we're supposed to be getting a roller coaster one of these days.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
There you go. So if you guys want to participate in any of these lists that we do do them on social media. So make sure you join us over on Facebook and the Twitter, and we'll count your name. So, Tim.
Yes.
That is all I've got.
But before I go, I want to mention just to everybody out there, if you've not seen yet our newest Resort Loop recipe box video.
Oh, you're not going to make them watch that, are you?
How can they not?
Don't make them watch that. don't make them watch that.
We attempted, and when I say attempted, we actually did recreate and make homecoming fried chicken.
Oh, and it's good. It's good. It did come out. It came out very well.
Yes, it was. It tasted great. I actually, I don't want to say I was surprised, but I've never really actually deep fried chicken before. So
nobody got E. coli, which I was kind of shocked. I
always cook your chicken to between 165 and 180 degrees.
All right.
Just throwing that out there.
We do that.
All right.
Write that down, folks.
So you can see that over at the youtube.com/ResortLoop.
Absolutely.
All right. And I'm Tim Scott. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. And if you're interested in any kind of travel, check out ResortLoopTravel.com.
Absolutely. And again, don't forget to join us over at Looper Nation Live on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Rate us on iTunes. That goes a long way for us if you give us a nice rating on iTunes. Helps other people find the show. So we're trying to build Looper Nation into the powerhouse that it already is. And so, Tim, what else should folks do?
Everyone, please go out there, do all that stuff, and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.
You know, we posted a top 5 to Looper Nation.
Yeah, we did.
And, of course, they came through with flying colors. Absolutely love the top 5s.
Hello.
Oh. I was waiting for you to go, oh, me too. It's great. Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. Everyone, please go out there, do all that stuff, and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't think I was going to make it.
I was choking up myself.